The Josephine County Sheriff's Office arrested dozens of people this week.
It was all part of a sting they're calling Operation Sex Offender Sweep. Newswatch 12's Casey Kirshner rode along with the officers this week. She's got the inside look that you'll only see on Newswatch 12.
The Sheriff's Office arrested more than 30 people during that sting operation, and for them, that means 30 less criminals off the streets of their community.
It's been a busy few days for Josephine County Sheriff Dave Daniel. He's wanted to do a sex offender sting for a long time, but with the limited resources in Josephine County,
personnel's the issue of trying to be able to have the time and find the time to do this.
So the Sheriff's Office teamed up with the Oregon State Police, Grants Pass Public Safety, and the U.S. Marshal Service to make contact with hundreds of sex offenders in the area. Most were just compliance checks to make sure the registered sex offenders were within the guidelines.
That they're living where they're supposed to be living, working where they're supposed to be working, that sort of thing.
But the priority for the first few days of the operation were to find those who were not in compliance and had outstanding warrants.
People that are, runners, fighters, out of compliance. That's the primary target.
At the end of the 3-day sting operation, they made 34 arrests, many of them being sex offenders who failed to register. Some of the arrests also came from other warrants for unlawful firearms and drug possession. They even made room in the jail to make sure that these people specifically were behind bars.
Person-to-person crimes, which obviously you're going to deal with in the sex offenses, are obviously very important. And we'll fill up the jail as much as we can with those people.
Knowing how important it is to know right where these people are.
You want them held accountable. And the law states that they need to, so this is what we're doing.
The Sheriff's Office hopes to have more operations like this in the future. Tonight on Newswatch 12 at 6, we'll be looking at the specific criminals the sheriff wanted to get off the streets through this sting operation.